two senators that have gotten themselves in hot water in different ways, both internally with their parties and externally with other things that have been done. Let's talk a little bit about Chris Dodd and the issues of him being in the hip pocket of big business. What are your thoughts about that?
I think Chris has been in Washington, D.C. an awful long time. I think on the big issues that I care about, he's generally been on the right side of those issues. And, you know, I'm somebody that likes change, and I'm not sure you have to have a lifetime in politics to be a good politician. But at the end of the day, I think Chris Dodd deserves our patience. He's been there a long time. I think he's been, you know, a pretty good senator for us for a long time. Let him take care of business. Let him take care of business for the next 6 months. I think he's going to earn back our trust.
And his colleague, Senator Lieberman.
I'm not so sure about that, I see. You know, my differences with Senator Lieberman were very different. They weren't, they were policy issues. I didn't fault the man. I just thought he was dead wrong in Iraq, dead wrong on Iran, dead wrong on the energy bill, wrong on things that I really cared about, and that's why I challenged him and would not challenge Chris Dodd.
Very good. Before we end, is there anything I should have asked that I didn't?
No, I think you've got a pretty complete list of things. I don't know what I'm going to do, if that's what you're wondering. I do think that campaigns go on much too long in our state and our country. You know, at this point, I wish Jody Rell all the best. I want her to get labor and business and the best and the brightest, sit them around the table and really sort through what could be a critical time for our state. You know, and if we get it right, if we take advantage of the big decisions that this crisis means we're going to have to make, this is a state that can get going again. This is a state that can get growing again. You know, at some point as the economy turns around, we get the wind to our back. But if we just use a lot of short-term fixes and borrow from this and steal from that, we're going to be in a worse situation than we were before this thing hit. And I'm doing everything I can behind the scenes to make sure our state makes the right decisions, and I hope you are too. Thanks for being here, everybody. Great.